Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode of the How to Get Here podcast, the podcast for positivity, progression, and finding your own path. It's your co-host, Mr. Brown, Broken Guapo, 10 toes down, big head up. We back in the studio. We here to take over. What up?
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Oh my goodness.
You alright now?
Smoking that shit, man.
The accent really had me choked up, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, was it another good one?
Hey, yo, not while my country going through it right now, okay?
My one.
I was like, your country.
Yeah, that threw me off too.
I was like, I think you have the wrong country. But it's alright.
Cuba? Something happened in Cuba?
I'm Cuban.
Yeah, you said your country.
Talk about Jamaica.
Oh, bumble. My one.
Anywho,
There you go.
I would say this week's episode is sponsored by, but we don't know Litchfield. Like that. My little garnish.
It's so funny when folks was talking about it last week. I was like, why y'all naming all these sundown towns? Like, oh man.
This week's episode is sponsored by the Royal Port LLC. Book them for your parties, birthdays, weddings, events. If you need a drink,
Backyard shenanigans, just a shenan.
they will be there because they're here. Book them. The Royal Port LLC.
We like backyard shenanigans.
We normally have good backyard shenanigans here.
We got backyard thieves in this motherfucker. So.
Facts.
Oh, I was like, do you need to call the proper authorities?
Now we're gonna get them. Watch next time they come over here.
Right. I'm about to say, because as soon as you cross the threshold into the property, I can do what I want with you.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
No Diddy.
I mean, I did learn that Connecticut has its own variation of a stand your ground. So,
Really?
now do with that what you want. I'm not saying yes and I'm not saying no, but you know, I am saying it is Tuesday, y'all. So we back here at it.
Mm-hmm.
You know where I'm at. Got my cardigan on because it's fall. Hope y'all are doing okay with the time change. I know it's been taking people a couple of days.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up this past weekend.
I feel like I got good sleep, but I don't know. Could always use more. I'm a little glut for some sleep. So.
Could always use more.
Yeah, I don't ever get enough sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Need a little bit more melatonin in your diet?
Nah, I just function well off little to no sleep.
Do you, though? Your body has trained to be that way.
Both of them.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I struggle like once I'm asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, once I wake up, like
Then you're up.
then I'm up. Yeah.
When I wake up.
I used to, well, not used to because I still do, but I know I would be able to fall asleep, but then if I woke up in the middle of the night, it would be sometimes hard to go back to sleep. But then I realized, well, with the help of my ENT, that I also have acute insomnia, something.
Oh, okay.
That was nice of it to give it like a physical attribute to say it was cute.
Acute, but yes.
I was gonna make
It
a
can be
similar
cute.
joke, but
I'm like,
I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. Here goes Jacob. Yeah.
This is my moment.
sick of y'all. Dad jokes.
Yeah, man. Oh shit, I did it again.
Oh my god.
But
There should be a lot of caveats to that, since it's a crucial time right now. Praying for all y'all family members out there in Jamaica.
that's a fact. That is a fact. But yeah, it's your boy Spence here. Another Tuesday. It's definitely getting cold. Like big nigga season has commenced. Oh, happy Q-Vember to all y'all out here. You know what I'm saying? All happy Q-Vember to all the good bros.
It don't even roll off the tongue right, but it's all right.
Q-Vember?
It's Rovember.
It's November. Fuck y'all talking about?
To you and only to Jacob, but it's all right.
Right. But yeah, so you know, we kicking it off another week above ground, living life.
Above ground.
Dang man, shit. It's tough out here for some people. So
Oh my. I was like, you got a bounty on your head or something?
probably after Saturday.
What did you do?
So, if y'all didn't know and y'all haven't seen the videos, Connecticut had our first pretty nasty party in a very long time. It was massive. It was 300 plus people in Hartford, Connecticut. It was a beautiful time to fellowship with, the Greek organizations, primarily the Bros. There were some Noops in attendance. There were some Poodles. There were some Alphas. Some Zetas. They don't really rock with us, but they were there. And yeah, it was just a good time. Good time.
Y'all have no AKAs?
Yes, there were a couple in attendance.
Okay, you had everybody's then.
Yeah, we didn't have the youngest born, but it's okay.
Oh, no Iotas wanted to show up?
Nah,
they wasn't.
Okay, Jacob.
He said there was iota or nothing. But yeah, so that being said, today we kind of winging it. So I ain't gonna lie.
Not you telling them that you're unprepared.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't have a question of the day, so I'm about to just wing something right now. Oh, matter of fact, I do have something. So Christmas is coming up. Thanksgiving's coming up, but Christmas is also coming up too. Do y'all prefer to receive gifts or give gifts?
I low key hate receiving gifts because I never really know how to react, and like.
You seem fine when you got your birthday presents of the different
beverages
choices.
So if someone really knows me, right, then it's like the right things to get. Like I'm not a big like.
So you like sentimental gifts?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot different.
Right. It's the little thing. It's you showing that you actually know me, that you listen. You know what I mean?
Not you being a Grinch.
No, so it's hard to like. To know how to react, and I'm also not the type to ever ask anybody for anything. You know what I mean? So you can't be like, "Hey, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for your birthday?" Because like you either know or you don't.
Is gift giving high or low on
That's
your
probably
love language
my
scale?
last love language.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a materialistic person at all.
Brought out
Oh
the
boy.
glasses.
Yeah.
He said, "Here we go."
No, because I was like, it's bright in here, but.
Oh, right.
But yeah, I don't know, like I'm not a materialistic person. I don't think the people around me are materialistic, but I'd much rather give you something and you feel better than me like have to receive. I don't know. I don't know how to take in things. Like I don't know how to take compliments. I don't know how to receive gifts. Like I don't know.
Interesting.
What about you, Ash?
I enjoy giving a sentimental gift, or even if it's just like a small token of something, whether it's a token of appreciation or if it's like something that I know, like, oh, so and so's been wanting this for a long time and I saw it, so I'm gonna pick it up and give it to him. And so yeah, I guess giving more than receiving, but I will say if I'm receiving a gift, I definitely appreciate sentimental gifts more than just somebody feeling like they had to get me something just because to say they got me something. Because at that point, I'm really like, you could just save your money. I would say gift giving is also a bit on the lower side of my love language scale. But I do have a lot of friends who like gift giving is their biggest love language. So it's been interesting just learning how to dive deeper into that realm to show them appreciation.
See, I wonder a person who really likes gift giving, right? Like, if you don't get them the right gift or get them something that they wanted, like, no, I hate this. Like, how do they feel? What is the reaction? You know, like, are you ungrateful? Do you still appreciate it? Like, was it, I just like gift giving, so the fact that you got me something is enough? Or does it have to be the right gift?
For someone whose love language
is gift giving. Or
receiving gifts?
Receiving, yeah.
Oh.
Because
that's an interesting take.
I don't know anybody who's like that. I know people who really like celebrating their birthdays. And basically, if you don't celebrate their birthday in the fashion that they're willing to celebrate yours, they'll definitely feel some type. Because I mean, for me, I don't really care about celebrating birthdays. It's not a big thing for me, but I'm definitely friends with people who love that shit. So like, they go all out for their birthdays, and like when their birthday comes around, I'm just like, happy birthday, cool. But they're like willing to go to like the nth degree. So then when my birthday comes around, like they'll be willing to do these things, and I'm like, don't do it. No, don't.
I ain't returning that favor.
Yeah, because I don't care to. Like, I'll do it because if I have love for you, I'll do it. But like outside of that, I don't know. I guess celebration of life is definitely important, but.
So would you ever give somebody a gift out of sentiment?
For sure.
When's the last time you gave someone a gift?
Or received a gift? Ba-doo, boo, boo.
Oh, he received.
Yeah. The last time I gave somebody.
All right, over there.
Yeah, I was like, I had to.
Let's settle down.
I had to filter. The last time I gave somebody a gift, like what do you consider a gift? Like anything? Like me buying dinner could be a gift.
I hate this man because I feel like what I was thinking, Jacob was also thinking. And I just want you to know, Jose, stop it.
I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah, like what do we consider gifts, though?
I mean, it could be something as simple as like an act of appreciation. Like, so if you've taken someone out for dinner just to say like, hey, like, been thinking about you, let's get it, like, grab a quick bite to eat on me. Or it could be something like, oh,
I was in the store and I know you like this.
Yeah, so I picked it up. I mean, I think it's the latter for you, but depends.
I mean, if that's the case, then all the time.
Huh?
All the time.
You buy people food all the time?
I buy people things all the time, for sure.
I am shocked.
Really? That's funny as hell. Why are you shocked?
I too, Jose.
Are shocked?
Because
I wouldn't say shocked, but it's interesting.
You are you're a good guy, but
you have to preface with
no. You're not the type to like
bringing out the cinnamon gum.
No, you are not the type to waste time, energy, or money on unnecessary or unintentional sentiments.
Right.
So that's where it's like, I know you pretty well. I don't know, and I don't know obviously what you do in your free time, but I don't know anyone in your life that is worthy of
a gift.
His mama.
But that's different.
But she's always worthy of a gift.
Yeah, but
she don't.
Last time
she don't even really want gifts from me. Dan, this is interesting. Yeah, I think people outside of us like. Yeah, I buy shit all the time. Like my Neo, when we went to Atlanta, like I paid for most of the shit.
Is that a gift?
Yes, the fuck.
I mean, that's a Neo. Yes.
What's a Neo? The only Neo I know is So Sick and the nigga from the Matrix.
Neophyte, someone that's new member to an organization.
Thank you. Greek word of the week.
Greek for young flame. New flame. I'm sorry, new flame. But yeah, as far as as far as like gifts, yeah. No, I think I'm a very giving person. Like I just bought someone a ticket for the party on Saturday. It has to be.
He said, "Be grateful."
Facts, like
you've been blessed.
You're lucky.
It's so funny y'all say this because
I'm going back in my Rolodex of times. I'm like,
have I ever received a gift? But I've taken you out to dinner. I've taken you out for food. Jacob maybe not. Maybe shit. Maybe not.
You don't fuck with me.
I don't receive anything on my birthday either.
I mean, you just said though that like
I don't care. Yeah. No, it's so funny because somebody.
I'm not gonna get you something that's not gonna be appreciated.
Nah, somebody told me recently. They were like, "You know, you've never given me a compliment." I was just like, No, like there had to be just like no.
Nigga said you not compliment worthy.
Not one.
Step your game up.
They said the closest it was is the happy hour that we did at 333. I said that the dress from work looked nice. They're like, yeah, that's the only compliment you've ever given me. I'm like, damn.
I can see that for you.
I feel like you live rent free in a lot of people's heads.
I think so too, and I think I'm really like an enigma to a lot of people. They're just like, yeah, this nigga is different.
Woo!
Like it
Not rent free. Lord have mercy. In this inflation economy, Lord have God.
It's just
mercy.
Like, yeah. I just gotta leave it there. I just feel like a lot of people try to crack the Spencer code, and 95% of them fail.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know. I think people go into it like very intrigued and trying to figure me out, and like at the end of the day, just be yourself. Be you, be true. You know, if we rock, we rock. If not, like it's cool. I think like people enjoy me and my energy, and then if I don't feel the same way, it's very easy for me to exit stage left, and now people are wondering why. But it doesn't have anything to do with them. It's just me. We
don't need this.
Yeah, but say like we don't rock. It's okay. Somebody said like, why am I so dismissible? Like it's not you. I have very strong boundaries, and once your pinky toe crossed that boundary, I have. Yeah, I got no problem being like, all right, cool, I'm done. Why is it so easy? Because I have strong boundaries. Just because you don't, that's not my problem. That's a you problem. Figure it out.
A lot of people don't have strong boundaries because they also don't have self-control.
Ooh.
I mean, as I was watching The Rookie the other night, they do say that people who lack impulse control are more likely to become convicted villains. Not saying that people who don't have impulse control now are going to be a convicted felon, but I'm just saying it was interesting that was a correlation for like the cops to felons because, well, I'm not going to spoil the episode, but they were doing one of those like juvie like programs where like, you know, you're trying to scare the kids from like not getting caught up further into the system. So they were saying about like the whole thing with like impulse control and stuff like that. So I found that interesting.
Smell like bitch in here. So.
Hey yo,
y'all never see? Oh, okay.
But I will say though, for myself, I feel like I've learned a lot about Spencer without trying to learn about Spencer.
It's the best way. Not to mention, like, yeah, if you show me a tell what happened, I'm crying.
Ow!
I'm sorry. This nigga said.
Got you getting giddy over there.
I think he knows why.
I do.
He knows why.
My thing is, yeah, if I
he
know,
knows why you getting giddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
That live is on fire.
You know what it is?
I bet.
And somebody like one of my sayings, they try to use like really shitty reverse psychology on me. And I'm just like, bro.
Not you calling it shitty.
I told them that. I was like, yo, if you really want to like have a conversation with me, you have to use better reverse psychology or just speak straight because that was disgusting. It was just a bad play. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, the older I get and the more I interact with people, I think I have autism. Like, I think I'm on the spectrum somewhere because people be so shocked by the way I view the world and by like the things that I say. I don't know. It makes perfect sense to me.
So I got a question for you.
Not the chuckle.
So I was at an event this past weekend.
Where'd you go? What'd you do?
I gotta be mindful of that because the person who hosted said event, well, it's cat's gonna be out of the bag anyways. So I was at a baby shower.
Oh,
okay.
I see.
And
Congrats to your friend.
Thank you. They're having twins.
Hey, yo, on the first try?
I don't know. Sure. I'm not sure how many tries they had. I'm not even sure if they were trying.
All I need is one money.
Not because how I feel about
Hi, Molly.
giving
Hey, Molly.
birth. If you are like, if your idea of like, okay, maybe this would be more for women than for men, but I feel like a lot of people know like, oh, I want X amount of kids, right? Majority of the time, it's at least 2 and up. Mm-hmm. So I feel like for someone to have twins, like when I say the first try, like, oh, like if this is like a first time and like a long time, or just like their first time ever experiencing birth, and childbearing that they're having twins on the first try. I'm like, well, damn.
Well, these are their first children.
So damn.
Yeah.
Good for them, because then it's like, you just pack it up.
Wait, my thing is, what is this? All this cat's out the bag if they had a baby shower?
No, because if I would
maybe
if I
didn't want people to know she was pregnant.
No, not that. If I would have tried to beat around the bush about what the event was after I told the story anyways, and they saw this, they would have been like, "Oh, you're talking about my baby shower." You know what I mean? Like there was no way to be discreet about said event. But like once I would have told the story, cat would have been out the bag. Like you put 2 and 2 together, you get it.
I see.
But here we are. So I'm at the baby shower. The girl who is pregnant, so the expected mother, right?
A mother, no
had her ex-boyfriend's sister cater the event.
So the mom to be,
we love a good deal,
had her ex
sister-in-law.
Oh, okay. Cater the event. Okay.
And
is that a bad thing?
And her nail tech is the other ex-sister-in-law. So she still tapped in with her ex's family.
I see.
So the question was, when you break up with somebody, do you break up with everybody? Friends, family, whatever? Or is it like I broke up with him, but I could separate the two?
As long as you know. Oh, I'm sorry. What were you about to say?
I was gonna say, I think it depends on the person and it depends on the breakup. Like if it was like an amicable thing where it's like everybody just went their ways, then I feel like some people be like, yeah, like I broke up with said person, like not my nail tech, or not what catered the food,
right.
So yeah, like those connections.
Forget the restaurant I brought you to. Forget the friends I introduced you to. Forget the moves I showed you. Forget the texts I sent. The only thing you don't forget is all the money I spent on you trifling.
I wasn't expecting all of that.
But past that, yeah, no, like that. See, that's the thing about me. Like, once we go our separate ways, you are dead to me, and that's okay. Like you are still alive, but you passed away. Like anything that's happening with your life, I don't care. I don't need an update. A family member of mine loves to give me updates on people in the family. I don't give a fuck. Like if I spoke to these people regularly, I would know this information, but we don't. And the phone works 2 ways. I don't care if we talk. They don't care if we talk. I don't need to know your business, which means you don't need to be in mine. Which means you need to leave my friends alone because they were my friends before. They don't really like you. They fuck with me, and they were trying to be nice to you while we were together. Like, let's just make this a smooth separation. You make yourself look bad, to be honest.
So that means all business transactions are no, and that also means you getting a new nail tech.
And this is why you sign prenuptial fucking agreements. Sorry.
Now, I'm gonna hold my thoughts.
Lex is goated. that was so smooth.
Smooth operator.
Depends on the breakup.
Smooth operator. So I am similar to Spencer in that sense. Like I think I tell people it takes a lot out of me to keep caring than to not care. Like once it's very clear, like there's no more, or like it's very much like a done deal. Yeah, it's a kind of just. It's like how lizards just do a quick detach of their tail to get the fuck up out of there. Like, is that clean break? Like, can't be any cleaner than that.
The only thing you don't gotta do is delete them videos off your phone, because I want you to remember me, you sicko.
So see, that's where I'm like,
excuse me?
I'll still let them follow me, but I'm not gonna follow you because I want you to see the progress. Like, I want you to be sick every fucking day that I am no longer yours. And remember that you fucked up, because they always do. Every last one of them. But
I'm not the bigger, like literally, like in actuality, I'm typically the bigger person than most people. But like
he's like, in this regard,
yeah, I'm never the bigger person. Like unless it was like a clean break, which like I would have to I would have to really like fantasize about something being a clean break, because if we broke up, my thing is if I got into this relationship, I got into it with the intention to marry you and be with you for the rest of my life, right? If that doesn't work out, I don't know, like there used to be a time I thought we could be friends. Now I'm just like, it's kind of just fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like
I have a hard time understanding why people push that narrative of like you have to be friends with the person that you were just romantically involved with. Like, no offense, but like unless it's like a friends with benefits type of situation, like I'm not out here fucking my friends. I'm not like fantasizing about them like sexually, romantically. Well, so it's like, why do I need to be friends now with somebody that like I was doing all those things with? That's weird.
It's because one, they don't want to be portrayed as the bad guy, right?
Oh man.
Two,
that's fine because the truth gonna speak for itself.
Two is because in that moment, right, they think like, oh, I might spin the block, or if we are still friends, I'm not holding on to this. But when they finally break up and it moves on, they know that never actually is the case.
You don't deserve any more access to me if we are no longer going to be like in those spaces anymore. And I've had exes where like it was all cool, and like to this day, like every now and again hit each other and be like, hey, like how you been, yeah. Or just like happy birthday or whatever, like something like that's real casual. But if it is something not to that extent, then I'm like, the fuck do we need to be friends for?
You don't need nothing more, nothing less.
Right, like everything that was said or should have been said that didn't get said, oh well, like let it be and move on.
Okay. So
it's the finger for me.
Nah, because there is one thing, like I do be wanting to have that last conversation to just get it all out.
Oh, the closure conversation?
I guess you could call that.
I was gonna say, you've been on record on this podcast saying closure don't do shit for you.
It's not necessarily for me. I think that conversation needs to happen because, like you said, I be living rent free in people's heads. I need you to get out everything that you wanted to say. Any questions you had, let's get this shit out. Because if you gonna hit me a couple weeks, couple months, a couple years later and pick my brain, I just don't know what version of me you gonna get. Like someone in the comments was saying, if we broke up on good terms, I'm cool. But if anything other than that, I agree. Everything's cut off. I just don't know if I'm mature enough for that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like if we go our separate ways, we can really go our separate ways. And like that means if I see you, like if you're at a restaurant that I see you at and you see me with other people, you don't gotta look my way, you don't gotta acknowledge me, you don't gotta give me a head nod, nothing. Don't text me like, hey, I see you. No shit, nigga. Like, like I don't care, bro. Like, yeah, I think that's just the season of life that I'm in right now. This could change in 6 months.
Not 6 months.
You never know. Like it could change, but like as of right now,
all right, y'all. 6 months time.
I think we have to be extremely intentional and deliberate, and sometimes direct, which can come off cold or harsh. But you got to be direct with how you're communicating with certain people, because people will take this niceness and take it for weakness. And I'm like, I'm only being nice to you.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all just said, y'all some of the closest people to me. Like, yo, you buy shit for people? You buy presents? You do this? You do that? Exactly. So if I'm being nice to you, yo, don't get it fucked up.
Hey, yo. Oh my.
That's just where I'm at.
That is something. Well, I will say to all of that, it's just the close-ups with the pointing to the camera for me that get me every time. I'm like, god damn, like
what y'all did to piss this man off?
I am so sorry to whoever that pointing of the finger is towards. But
over 33 years of my life, I hope all of y'all watch. I hope y'all still watch the podcast. It's annoying. One of my exes comes up on the people you may know on the podcast all the time. It annoys the shit.
One of your exes comes up on my Snapchat of people I might know.
Interesting.
And I don't.
Like, I never understand that story. Algorithm.
Yeah, it's
just
weird.
Like the randomest things. When it comes to like the people you may know, or excuse me, the suggested follows. Because I'm like, how did we get here? Like, how did this become in the algorithm that this specific person
is here
for a suggestion? Like,
Nah, somebody been sneak liking. That's what it is.
Not the sneak liking.
somebody been double tapping shit down. Like the algorithm's like, oh, you like that? You like that?
I be catching.
Not you in Snapchat. Bro.
I be catching people. I be catching people liking my shit, and then they don't think I saw the notification pop up, and they quickly like realize that they liked. I'm just like, why are you on my shit? Especially like my shit's not actively like. I'm not actively posting things on my page. Like, I'll repost a lot to my story, but I'm like, I know for a fact I have not posted a singular picture of myself as a post in a very long time. So I'm like, if you're going through my shit, that is suspicious behavior. And I'm gonna need you to exit stage left. Thank you. But,
wait, I have a question. Being the only single person on this podcast, right? So
yeah. Talk your shit.
My boy said it loud, said it proud, baby.
With my chest, yeah. He the only single one.
Not the winks. Yo.
You guys go book the Royal Pour LLC.
Wink is crazy.
I do have a celebrity crush though.
That's healthy. That's okay.
I was gonna say it was like correlation to. Oh, that's about to be said.
So,
what?
my boy got passionate. So let's say, what would y'all do? Let's say y'all both single, y'all still play in the field, right? You're dating someone, you're actually genuinely starting to like them, and you find out, technically on the books, they're still married, but.
Not on the books.
But quote unquote, they're going through a divorce.
Or they're
How did you find out?
Or they're separated but not legally divorced yet?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Well, how did you find out? Like, they told you, or you was like snooping, or someone told? Because if they're like, hey, you know what? This is my situation.
Right.
You know.
Was direct about it.
And they told you, like, listen, we're only still together in the house because there's kids, or, you know, I'm on my way out, whatever. But we're technically separated. You know what I mean?
I mean, is there a timeline in which they need to tell you that?
You just said you realizing you starting to like them and you guys are getting kind of serious.
I think sooner is completely astronomically better than later. Because I think for you as an individual, like, if that's something that's, I wouldn't fully call it like a hard no boundary, but if it's something where it's like, that seemed a little too messy for you and like you don't want to be a part of that and involved in anything of that sort, I think it's unfair for said person who's separated but still legally together because we're in the process for you to be omitting said truth.
Right.
Now, I think how the person finds out about it does, I think, play some part in that, because because you said what, snooping around or someone told you?
Right.
I think there's a big difference between like if someone told you like, hey, like friend to friend, I don't know if you know, but I've heard X, Y, and Z about said person, just giving you like the heads up. Versus like if you already instinctively feel in your gut that something's off about what they're saying, or you just notice like certain behaviors that feels weird, that you're like, why maybe they get uncomfortable around like certain topics of conversation, or maybe I know a lot of people are just like, oh, like we're always going out to certain places at certain times, and it always feels like, well, they don't want me to be around like other spaces with other people to see us, or quote unquote never invites me like to their home or whatever. And why is that? And that kind of alludes to your suspicions of snooping to find out information.
Now, look, I'm sorry, let me give context, right? So you've been talking.
This is a real story.
No, this isn't a real story. This is
hypothetical.
This is a hypothetical, but I'm gonna give a little context, right? So y'all been talking for 4 months, right?
Okay.
Y'all are out mingling, vibing, thriving.
I'm talking for 4 months and I don't know that you have a marriage?
Hold on. So you out mingling, vibing, thriving, whatever. You at the bar. They run into their peoples, right? Like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you so long. Da-da-da-da. How are you and your husband doing?
Nah, we got beef.
Ooh.
We got beef. Nah.
Not the how are you and your partner doing.
Because first of all, your people's messy because they see that you're not with your husband.
But okay, what if the person didn't know?
You know what I'm saying? It could have been platonic.
Okay, well, second of all, 4 months, and this is how I'm finding out we got beef. You are giving some major fellatio when we get back in this car or home to rectify this. What? You got to. Because that's fucked up. I'm out of pocket. Somebody say something.
I wasn't expecting that.
I'm just saying, like, you.
I heard like major, and I'm like, oh, okay, like repercussions is gonna come next.
My boy said fellatio.
Yeah, you gotta make it right. What if
that's gonna make it right?
It's gonna start. You gonna start?
Time out. Time the fuck out. So you're saying you're not going to actually address the fact that you just found out after all the texts, the FaceTimes, the pillow talking, all that nonsense. Well, I won't say nonsense, but all the things that you're doing to actively pursue this person with the intentions of relationships, and furthermore, that you're not going to be direct in that moment and be like, we need something to talk about.
He said fellatio first.
Facts. Fellatio first. And then we got something to talk about. If there's even something to talk about. Because what I'm gonna say is, bro, we've been going at it for 4 months. How did you hide this and why did you hide this? If I don't like the answers, bro.
What, more fellatio to make it better?
Fellatio go a long way. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
Listen.
I've heard enough.
It might just be fellatio and then we done. I don't know.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's a take that I was expecting from me. Like, I wasn't expecting you to take that. I wasn't expecting you to go there.
Sometimes you gotta take.
I feel like we was on I-95 South.
No, because she was playing games.
And you missed the exit and just...
No, I'm going to tell you why.
You're saying she playing games, but I think you got to see it from both sides. Like, maybe she's embarrassed. Some people view going through a divorce as failure. And maybe they're like, yo, listen, we're having a good time. He thinks I'm single. Yes, I got some kids. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never need to mention this. And it also could be a shame on you for never asking. But...
I mean, I've dated a lot of women or gone out with a lot of women and never felt the need to ask, hey, are you married? I don't think that's a...
Yeah, but I think, like...
I think I'm asking.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like, I think we...
Babe, you married?
Sorry, this nigga sleeping on the couch. You don't even know.
Not the... Hey, yo.
So... I got a follow up question.
You know, all the strength and power to Miss Bartender. Cause what?
Dealing with me.
Thanks. Ooh,
so I got a follow up question to Spencer's question. So in Spencer's
please
scenario,
no more fellatio.
In Spencer's scenario, you were finding out, you know, down the road that the person you're dating, whatever, is married, going through divorce, whatever.
Okay.
You are out on a Friday night. You meet a man or woman. You bag them. And then they tell you, I'm married, but I'm not happy.
So that's my go-to line. Like, oh my gosh, I'm married. I'm like, happily?
Right? I'm married, but I'm not happy. Are you going through with probably some fellatio? Or are you just being like, you know what? I ain't gonna do it.
Who's answering first?
Whoever.
I'm all set.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ash is the bigger person. I don't care. It's not my relationship. It's not my problem.
It isn't my relationship. It's not my problem. But I also don't want you to be my new problem, because that shit just sounds messy as fuck. That like anything else, I don't need my name getting tied into that shit.
So I'm on both ends of that. Right?
Like, keep my name out your fucking mouth with your drama.
My thing is, I don't need your drama coming to my doorstep. But the other side of it that I tussle with is, you are sitting here telling me you're not happy. So if you're not going to cheat with me, you're going to go cheat with somebody else. So why not just
cheat with me?
Feel me?
My thing is, no drama's coming to my doorstep. You know what it is too? Like, being a bigger person, I realize certain drama, certain stresses, certain interactions, altercations don't happen. So like, I have a story for that. I have a story about this.
Maybe it's because I'm 5'3". I'm too short.
I have a story about this, and like one of my buddies, he was interacting with what he found out to be a married woman, and then the husband ended up texting him, talking about, "Hey man, I'm not mad at you. She does this from time to time. I would really appreciate if you stopped immediately." Mind you, like he's out of town for like the next week or some shit. So
not that she does it.
What do you say to that? No, make me like. What do you?
We're at work and we're crying because like, yo, this poor man probably loves this woman to death.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a different type of strength for you to text the individual and say, she does this from time to time. Yeah. I'd really appreciate it if you could just be the bigger person and end it.
And get off my wife.
Which brings me to another point.
Check your wife!
You married. Your partner cheats. Y'all done? Or because it's a marriage, y'all thugging it out and trying to get back to...
I struggle with this because, one, never been married. I've never been cheated on that I know of. I just feel like once you give, and I know it's not mine, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? You're your own person. But once you give my shit up, I'm done, bro. Like I don't know. I don't think I could come back from it because I have a very vivid imagination, and I know the shit that you be doing with me. So I was like, wait, you really gave my shit up to the next nigga?
Not fellatio.
You gave my
fellatio.
Word of the day, fellatio.
Absolutely not.
No, I can't co-sign that. No, like you really.
The 2/3 votes has it. It's a no.
Nope. You really gave my shit up, and now you want to come back, like, and like the thing about it is like.
That's how I feel about thinking about that. Jay-Z really cheated on Beyonce.
Hey, that tell you a lot. No, bro.
Can't say that Beyonce can't cheat on Sorry.
No, I'm just saying, like, yeah, you give. I'm very one-sided on this because I don't think it's the same. I don't think a woman cheating is the same as a man cheating.
Elaborate.
I think there's more
emotion behind women cheating.
Not even. Like, I was told this at a very young age, and you know what? This is why having good mentors and proper people in like your life is important, because I was told at a barbershop in middle school, and I've held on to this ever since. The barber at the time, he was just like, yo, listen, he's like having a big nigga conversation with me. He's like, yo, women love big niggas, this, that, and the third. He said, also remember this too. A lock that can be opened by multiple keys is a shitty lock. But a key that can open multiple locks is a master key. So, that being said, if the women's vagina, coochie, whatever area is a lock and anybody can open that shit, like, fuck, I want this for. But, you know, me as being a man who
can open locks.
Multiple locks, whatever. You know, I think it's a little bit different because, as we talked about last week, I can love someone to death and still participate in other activities with someone else. It would mean nothing. I wouldn't do that because I love this person, but I could, 100%.
I feel like
that's wild, Spencer.
I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong.
Damn, and I'm really the red flag.
Damn, they about to get reported.
Yeah, I'm about to get tore up in the comments. It's okay.
I feel like, and I'm really trying to. While you were speaking, I was really thinking about this. One, to articulate it correctly, but two, to even see if I really, really believe it. I think it takes a lot more for a woman to cheat than a man.
Think it takes more?
Yes.
I don't speak for women. Our government does that enough. Ash, what do you think?
I can't speak for the whole woman race. I can only speak for myself.
But part of me struggles believing that because I've been on this podcast saying before that women are bigger dogs than men. And I genuinely believe that because women hold all the power. You can't get to that lock without a woman's permission that you were talking about, right?
Facts.
So at the end of the day, if a woman says no, no means no, like you know what I mean? So a woman holds all the power. So if a woman really wanted to be out here getting it, doing whatever she wants, she can. A woman who knows her worth and knows her power. But not all women do. So that's where I struggle with the sentiment of a woman going cheat is harder for a woman to cheat than a man.
You said harder or easier?
It's harder.
No, he said it's harder for a woman to cheat than it is for a man.
I need the people in the comments to chime in because we have majority women other than my pro fight in here. And other than y'all saying I'm a red flag and that's wild, Spencer, like what y'all think about that? Because I can't speak to that. But I know. And I don't know. I've never cheated. I've never been cheated on. I have my feelings towards it. I don't think I could come back from it, to be honest with you.
If you got cheated on?
I don't know if that's ego, pride.
I think it goes back to the analogy that we had talked about a while. Not
because men are easy. Whoa. Ooh, hold on.
Hold on. What you mean men are easy?
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. You can This guy.
So
Men are easy? What do you mean men are easy? Men are not easy.
I can agree to that to a certain extent.
Niggas are easy. Men are for sure easy. I watch it in 4K like all the time. Like
Yeah. I think I won't say men like to say it because I think it's more of a society thing where it's like men and women, at least I've seen men and women say this, that women cheat from an emotional standpoint whereas men cheat from a physical standpoint.
that's
because
literally what they said.
Yeah, because they say like men are cheating because of the sexual urges or whatever the case is around, like for them it's not that they don't like the person that they're with, but if they may like not be getting sexually pleased in a certain way that they want to, men don't know how to communicate that, so they'll rather find it elsewhere. Whereas a woman may cheat because emotionally she's not being reassured in the ways that she needs to be reassured. And I'm just like, we're basically saying the same things about men and women, but just in different lenses. I'm like, if a man's not getting pleased the way he wants to, he's going to find it elsewhere. If a woman's not getting emotionally reassured, she's going to find it elsewhere. But all that tells me is those two people shouldn't be in a relationship together and shouldn't be in a relationship, period, because if you can't also communicate to whoever you're dating your needs and wants, then like, what the fuck are y'all doing there?
So I think the only thing I would adjust there for men is that I don't think it matters whether we're getting fully pleased or not. Like, I think men...
Well, that's why I said, like, that's what they've said about men. I don't think that's fully true. Like, I think anybody cheats for whatever their justification is for.
Yeah, I think genuinely, like, a man, if we wanted to and the opportunity presented itself, like, we could literally do it, shower, go home, lay the same pipe, and then like keep it pushing. I don't know what it is, what chemical like difference imbalance is in mandem, but it's just like I don't think it doesn't weigh on us the same way. Like, us cheating does not weigh on us the same way as if we got cheated on.
If you knew you wouldn't get caught,
I would never get caught.
Never say never. If you
He
knew
just did.
A nigga like me, like, sorry.
He said, "Look at me."
Yeah.
If you knew you would never get caught,
Yeah.
would you cheat?
No. But the thing is, I like uncomfortable conversations.
Nigga said I'm cheating just for the conversation that comes after.
No, I've been on this podcast saying, like, I had a conversation with my partner at the time, like, yo, honestly, I don't know what the difference is, but like, this is not doing it. Like, I have no problem having that dialogue and then like us figuring it out and coming to like some type of compromise. But in my situation, if like, yeah, whatever situation that would be, like, it wouldn't be cheating. It would be like an agreement. Like, yeah, this is what I do from time to time. I'll let you know.
Not the time to time.
There's literally I mean, they're like they're like professional.
What?
Not like professional athletes and like actors and comedians. They there's multiple who have said like, yeah, when I go on tour, my partner knows that like is up. It is what it is. I'm gonna be safe. I ain't gonna bring nothing home, but like I'm gonna enjoy myself when I'm on tour. And when I come back, you know, it's just us.
I think if I was rich and famous,
What does that have to do with it?
Yeah.
no. If I didn't have my partner before I got rich and famous, I probably would just be single.
I still ask, what does that have to do with it?
Wait. Why? Why does one have to do with the other?
Well, you were one, because if I'm going on tour, if I'm partying, blah, blah, like imagine I'm a star at the lights of Chris Brown, right? Good looking, dancing, I could sing, I got everything going for me, right? Mm-hmm. I'm in the club.
Get tipsy. Yeah.
Right? I'm in the club on a night out. Mm-hmm. Of course, you're going to be drinking, doing whatever. You're going to want one thing to lead to the other, right? But
That's intention.
What do you mean?
Like, if your intention is that, then yeah. But if you're just going out to drink and enjoy the time with your crew,
then you could go home.
Yeah.
Right, but you never know what you might run into. You're Chris Brown.
It's your intention.
Yeah.
It could not be your intention. I have never once in my life gone out as a single man and said, I'm going out to bag somebody tonight. That was never my intention. Now, did it happen?
You gonna lie to me?
No.
You gonna sit here and lie to me?
The times that I have witnessed.
You guys are not listening.
No, I heard you.
Say it again.
Did it happen?
No. Say the statement again.
I've never gone out with the sole purpose, the sole intention of I need to bag somebody tonight.
You're lying. Maybe not need, but like I want to bag something tonight.
No, I go.
You know what?
Your girl really done cheating.
This could be a conversation.
No,
this could be a conversation off camera.
No, because I go out to drink. I go out to have a good time.
Jacob.
Now, whatever is on the other side of that,
Jacoby,
right? I'm not saying I don't go out and
Jacob.
bag.
If that's what you truly believe, I love the relationship you are in right now because you've forgotten a lot.
Fact.
No, you're not. You're not understanding. You're not understanding. I'm not saying. No. I'm not saying I have not gone out and bagged people. That's not what I'm saying.
But you never went out with that intention?
With the intention of like, yo, I got to go out and bag folks tonight.
Maybe not as aggressive as that. Be like, yo, man, I want to, like you, we have had conversations about going to specific places.
Like specific locations.
Women. What are we talking about?
Specific locations,
bro.
What?
That's right. This could happen off camera. No, this could happen off camera.
I think we're going to agree to disagree.
No!
This can happen off camera because ain't no fucking way.
But you also said something that's very interesting.
Yeah, let's go to that part.
You said,
please.
You said if you were rich and famous,
because what does that have to do with anything?
You would probably just be single. So my question is, what is the point of a relationship and what does it mean to you?
What is the point of a relationship and what does it mean to me? Well, one, right? Mm-hmm. If I'm rich and famous, right? I think, and you see it all the time, the people that get married for the wrong reasons, the people that get married, they trap somebody with a kid and then now you just wanted my shit, right? Mm-hmm. Right now, I don't have $1 million to offer, right? Look at the Brittany Renner bitch, right? She literally went and she used to be like an Instagram model or something.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
You know who I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. She literally used to get like flown out and she's like one of the first like Instagram vixens or whatever, like way back when. Okay. She legit basically admitted to like dating NBA players and got pregnant by one of them intentionally.
Yeah, okay. Like I'm not surprised by that. What's that got to do with the question though?
No. So that's what I'm saying. Like if I was one of these like celebrities, I wouldn't be able to just be like, oh, hey, I'm going to go date this person and trust that you want me for me. which is why if I was rich, famous, had all this limelight, nah, let me just go enjoy my life over here off to the side, because I think you're attracting a lot more negativity or bad people whose intentions could not be as pure.
Well, that's
who
when
like
you have
me
to
for
sift
me.
out the bullshit. But like, I think a lot of people who are single and then rich and famous and have all those accolades, a lot of them are lonely and do want to be with someone that sees them for them and not their riches and accolades, because again, it's very tiring when you're always in those scenes and nobody actually knows you for you. They know you because you're buying out the entire lounge VIP section. You're popping bottles every night, having this party, going to this event, doing that thing, like entourage here, like all these other things. But
My question wasn't answered though.
no, I was going to get to that too.
I thought...
No, hell no.
But he didn't ask, and that's what I was gonna say. Again, what does this riches and accolades have to do with all of that? He just asked you,
What does a relationship mean to you? Like, why get in a relationship, and what does it mean to you?
A relationship gives... Why get... Fellatio on the way to
he
and
said
from the
that's
game.
the conflict resolution.
Right. When in doubt, fellatio. So...
Oh, okay.
So to me, a relationship, right, is
Didn't know that's
being...
what we're teaching the children.
Children shouldn't be watching this shit. A relationship, that is a great question, Spencer. That might be the best question you've ever asked. You know that?
Nah, I think your memory. Oh, either way, keep going.
A relationship is being loved by somebody in ways that you cannot love yourself.
I hate that. Sorry, my bad. Let me let
My
you,
bad?
Let me let you finish. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was like,
And
it's okay. It's okay.
I wasn't prepared for such a good question.
Hey,
It's all right.
And being seen and growing and learning about yourself and another person to come together and grow and create a new life.
okay.
So is your intention of a relationship to find your lifelong partner and be married and ride off into the sunset?
At 33, yeah, I would hope I'm dating to marry.
Listen, niggas. I mean, man, them they definitely mature very slowly. I see it in 4K all the time. 40s, 50s, 60s. These niggas is wild. That's interesting, because what you said to me is I want a partner for codependency to figure out myself more than I can do on my own. That's my interpretation of it. I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm just saying that's what I heard you say.
Figure out myself better because I can't do it on my own.
Yeah, because you said, you have a person who can love you in ways that you can't love yourself, that you can learn things about yourself.
No, learn about life, like grow as individuals, as partners, like whatever. Because I do feel like when you date somebody, part of that individuality is now gone. You can't be a full independent in a relationship.
You can't be a full independent.
If I'm still out here living my life the way I was as a single man while in a relationship, to me that's not a relationship.
So I think that's different than
Spencer, like, that's why I'm single.
Say it a lot right now.
I was like, I think that's different though than you saying, or what was said before about the individuality. And I think you can still be an individual.
You should, yes.
But the individuality part, that's still being the same. What you're talking about is the mindset. You're talking about being selfless instead of being selfish. Like when you are single, you're selfish. You're only doing what you want to do.
Yeah,
and when you're in a relationship, that selfishness starts to mature a little bit, because you still want to make sure like you do things for yourself and you're not losing yourself in that person.
Correct.
So you can still be selfish, but the selfless part comes in because now you're being more considerate of the repercussions of your actions has on that other person that you care about. So I think
you took what I said and made it sound better. Yes, thank you, Ash. See, that is what you need. What I need, another
Growth.
I need a significant other. You take what I say, but what you said was also important. Just because you get in a relationship does not mean you lose your individuality.
Yeah, I was like,
I agree. That is not what I was trying to say.
I watched that happen a lot too in 4K. Like niggas just lose their whole.
Yeah, that's not at all what I was trying to say.
And I was like, that's not healthy either.
No.
But so what someone said in the comment section, emotional and physical partnership and connection and personal growth and reflection, that is the purpose of relationship. Therefore, no one wants to be alone, including Chris Brown. I agree. I guess that's the point of like community and relationship as a whole, right? Like, is to have these things and learn. I don't know. I need my partner. I need my partner to be very secure and understanding and like be open to dialogues, uncomfortable conversations, so that we can learn and we could grow as quickly as possible. And obviously everyone grows at a different rate, and like you have to be mindful of that when you're speaking with certain people and you're growing with certain people. But I don't know, like I think the last thing I would want in a relationship is like this person to lose themselves to be more like me or like fit into a mold that I foresee for myself, when like you were already great before we got together, hence why we got together. So now just because I'm involved, I don't need you to really mold yourself to me. I just need us to mold together and be great together, but still have our individuality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I still need my autonomy.
And
Sure. I don't like when people, that's why I hate the question a lot when people would ask me when I was dating. I'm just like, oh, so like, what is your ideal partner? Like, what characteristics do you see like in your ideal partner? And I hate that question because a lot of the time it was just a easy out for a lot of people to see if they could match those things. Where I'm just like, if you already authentically bring those things to the table, then like Spencer said, like, then it's already going to happen where it's like you already have that. And now together, like we can just kind of create our own thing together with our individual assets that we bring. But it's like, if you're going to try to fit that mold or be something that you're not, then it's like now you're diminishing yourself, but it's also you're creating this facade because that's not who you are.
It's like,
and I don't want that.
It's like if I like to party and my partner does not, like they rather be inside watching a movie, reading a book, knitting, cooking, whatever, like they rather be inside and I rather be outside. I don't want you to come outside with me. Like this is actually gonna suck. Like you're not gonna have a good time, which means I'm not gonna have a good time, which means it's okay for you to, for me, it's okay for you to be an individual. Yeah, I guess it might be like some people might have FOMO. That's another thing I don't like. I don't really like, I don't feel like I miss out on anything because if I wasn't there, it means I wasn't meant to be there. But like,
yeah, people's FOMO can be real overpowering.
Yeah, and I think as a partner, because like they love you, they want to be around and they want to like see you in all aspects of life. But it's just like you wanting to do that, that's cool. Like maybe we do it once or twice, a couple times, and then we realize, hey, you genuinely don't like this.
See, but here's my thing, right? Because I've been there. And you're right, that shit does suck. And that shit is fucking stupid, right? And it's a waste of fucking time, right? But his
voice got deeper when he said it.
Yeah, no, because I said it with my chest. I needed you to know I fucking meant that.
From a place.
Yeah. But when you date somebody, right? I like going out. I like going to bars. I like grabbing drinks, whatever. Yes, as a single man or whatever, I did that sometimes by myself. Mm-hmm. Now in a relationship, I will still sometimes go out by myself. But because I have a partner, I also want to enjoy these things with you. So if you are going to be my partner, I would much rather be able to take you to a bar and we have a good time and you enjoy it than me date somebody who doesn't like going to bars. And like you said, now you're here, you're bored, you're miserable. Now I hate you, and now we're arguing because this shit's stupid, and now we're breaking up.
Oh my gosh!
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like I don't know if I'm articulating.
No,
like,
you did. No, it just progressed very.
Yeah,
good.
I was like, damn, we got to resentment like that.
Not my bad. Like,
fucking hate
but
you.
Get what? Because that's one of those things. Like, no, we don't have to do everything together. No, we don't also have to have all the same interests.
But
right?
certain things are like you need to for you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
or
real.
if you like, what's something that I can't. if you like hockey, right?
Okay.
I can't stand hockey, but this is my partner's interest. I feel like when you genuinely like somebody, you in a way get into their interest. Just one, to get to know them, one, to spend more time with them. Now, every time you go to a hockey game, I'm not going with you, but
I like to drink.
Yeah, you know what? Like, I can go take interest in your interest because I fuck with you.
Yeah, no, like, I think that I feel like can be sometimes a slippery slope because, like, at some point, all of those things are healthy and a good balance, but in other times, I feel like if that might be the only way someone knows how to connect with you, then I feel like then that is also speaking a lot to, well, it's like, why is that the only way, like, y'all know how to, like, connect and have a good time? Or why is it that there's no dialogues being had of, like, how can we figure out other things that we can do together to still enjoy each other, but also still have those kind of, like, moments of where, like, I just want to go do this by myself and it not be like, well, damn, like, why can't I come? Or, like, why don't you want me there? Like, and those conversations, too.
Because you don't want to be there.
And I think, bro, and
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, like.
And I think when you really have the right person, y'all could be hiking, you could be at the beach, you could be at a bar, you could be on the couch. You're going to enjoy their company no matter where y'all at.
Right.
Whether it's something you're into or they're into, you're going to actually have a good time if they're the right person. If they're not the right person, the energy don't lie.
Yeah, like, I genuinely enjoy seeing my partner happy, like, regardless what it is. So, like, if you like it, I love it. I don't have to participate in it all the time, though. You know what I'm saying?
Correct,
like,
correct.
Like, it's cool. Like, I think it's very important, too. Like, when people get in relationships, they start cutting off all their friendships. Like, whoa. Like,
yeah,
hold on.
that'd be the biggest
I'm not about to wear all these hats. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, you knew them for years. You knew me for a couple months. Yeah, like, I mean, there ain't no dick in the world that good. I'm saying, like, go hang out with your people. Please go hang out with your friends. I need you to respectfully fuck off. I'm like, no, for real. Like, I need you to respectfully fuck off and go do something. Go hang out with your friends. Go do all the things that were making you happy before me. So I don't have to fill all these voids. Like, it's a lot, bro. Leave me alone.
Nothing.
And then come home and give me some fellatio.
That's what I'm saying.
God.
Or if you want to be kinky and meet up and give me something, like, that's cool too. But, like, don't show up and just sit in the corner and be weird. Like, I don't want to be here. I fucking know. Go home.
All right.
Go home, Roger.
Yeah, damn.
On that note, we've learned a lot about Spencer today. He buys
About
people
me? I
gifts.
learned that Jacob's a liar.
We gonna talk. We
I
gonna talk
second
about this
that.
off camera, and when I explain it, y'all gonna be like, "That makes sense."
No, I heard you.
I heard you loud and clear. You talk.
I heard you.
Yeah, this man's acting like when we first started the when I first joined the podcast, we didn't drink a bottle of tequila every Friday and then go out and ruin the town.
Again, I never said that I didn't go out and bag women.
But that's not what we're saying.
I'm
That's
gonna-
in question. We're saying that you said, Jacob, Jose, whoever alter ego is saying this right now. You said that you never went out
With the intention.
Can I explain?
Can I quote you before you explain yourself?
Can we end this and then I can explain it?
My 15 seconds of fame is going to be a Jacob quote.
I actually want to hear this one.
Go ahead, Ash.
Oh. You know, I don't know how we always keep getting here, but we got here. My 15 seconds of fame. You know, check in with your friends, hang out with your friends. If you're in a relationship, still hang out with your friends. And as we're getting into the colder months, I feel like a lot of people start realizing a lot about themselves, about people that they're with. You know, we got one more month left of 2025, y'all. So if you have done nothing for yourself or anything on your goals list of 2025, you got 1 month. So get at it.
Got it.
Get her done.
So my 15 seconds of fame. One, shout out to everybody on the live. We have a record high. We've had like mad people come in, mad people interact.
What was the high today?
The high was like 15. Yeah, the high was like 15 folks. But yeah, y'all were very interactive. Y'all gave great like talking points and great knowledge. I know there's some professionals in the comments. Honestly, y'all should be networking in them comments and in the in the little drop down
community,
because there's a lot of dope people in here. I ain't gonna air their business, but you know what I'm saying y'all should really be interacting and getting to know each other. So to quote,
like a comment,
my good friend Jacob, the Libra of all Libras, Jacob Jamal Juan Julian Conde.
At least he got the last name right.
You know what I'm
Talk
saying?
nice to me. Go ahead.
My eyebrows.
You know what I'm
I want to
saying?
hear this.
My edges.
Yo, bro, it's been a long ass week. These kids pissing me off. I need to be around some hoes. Let's go to 451. End quote.
There's never even hoes at 451.
You know where there were hoes at?
This nigga is lying, bro. I ain't gonna say the place where it was, but the whole quote was on point other than 451.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. With that being said, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being there.
Thank y'all for being there. From the comfort of y'all homes, tuning in.
Tap in with us. We got some big shit coming up to end the year.
Big shit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
We gonna post a link for Jamaica relief fundraiser that we're doing. That someone sent to me that we just want to participate in. The main point is the supplies. Dollars help, but like buying the physical supplies that they can use in the community to help rebuild them is very important to us. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. That's very important. With all that being said, yo, just stay authentic, man. Just be you, because there's a lot of people out here that can't be themselves. So just be you, because there's only one you. And this is the best podcast in CT. And remember, fellatio cures all.
No.
And that's a wrap.
This is not it.
That's it.
Get me off this damn stage.
Fellatio clears all is crazy. And then she ends with, wow.